Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to come and spend it with me for a bit to talk some Call of Duty. Of course, it is a brand new week, and while it is obviously the holiday week and the devs are out on their holiday break, we are actually still going to see some updates drop in the coming days for MW3 and Warzone. Also, over the past couple of days, we've seen a few surprise updates go live as well with some exciting stuff. So lots of details to break down today as we get into it all. If you enjoy the video, do me a favor and drop a like on it. It's really appreciated as always. And of course, if you're new here or you simply have not subscribed yet, every single day I got you covered with news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns, quite literally everything going on in COD is right here. So feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, and join us ultimately on the road to 1 million subscribers. Now, a big question that I've seen over the past few days, late last week especially, is Zach, what's going on with the double XP? Because if you may recall, last week we had an XP event go live. Initially, it was just for PlayStation. There was some double XP live there as a part of the whole exclusivity contract. Keep in mind, this is the last year for that, for all the Sony players and PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 players getting some bonuses like that. Moving into COD 2024, not going to be a thing anymore. But then the next day, everyone got that double XP. However, it only lasted 24 hours for some reason. And everyone's like, wait a minute. They said there was like a whole holiday double XP weekend. What's going on here? And then later on in the afternoon, we got this sort of surprise announcement from Sledgehammer and Raven. Double player, weapon, and battle pass XP are now active in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone through Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So basically, this entire holiday week, all the way through Thursday morning, we are going to have double rank XP. So if you have not hit level 250 yet for the season, or if you're just hopping on the game, maybe you got it for Christmas or something, you'll be able to level up a little bit quicker there. There's double weapon XP, which obviously is going to be clutch if you're trying to max anything out, and double battle pass XP, so you can progress through those tiers or those sectors a little bit quicker as well. So plenty of time here to take advantage of that, and nice to see that we have a whole holiday XP event going on for the majority of this week. We also got a few new updates from the Call of Duty Updates Twitter account in the form of some in-game changes, and then also some surprise anti-cheat updates actually as well. So initially here, they did announce a couple of things. For instance, they are now investigating an issue preventing the Jack Beholder rifle kit from being equipped after completing the weekly challenges requirements. Obviously, this past week for week 3 of season 1, we got the new Jack Beholder rifle kit, which basically turns the tier into like the Outlaw from Black Ops 4, as like a full-on marksman rifle / sniper rifle, except if you go through and you complete your 5 challenges, whether you're doing multiplayer or a zombies or battle royale or a combination of the 3, it doesn't actually unlock. So you can't use the Beholder rifle kit currently. No one is able to. However, they are investigating that. That'll be updated hopefully soon. They don't have an ETA as to when it's going to become available, since obviously they're out on a holiday break. It's possible it happens this week, but they are aware that it's not unlocking for everyone, so we should gain access to that here shortly. They also updated a server issue. There was a big issue with Western European regions just the other day where no one was able to basically log on. There was crazy slow-mo lag issues. They have gone through and updated that. So if you noticed that the other day and you're in the Western Europe region, that should now be fixed and should be a little bit smoother. Of course, the servers in general for COD are still very bad. They're in desperate need of severe upgrades across the board, but specifically for those slow-mo issues that were really persistent, they have fixed that. They also updated the Gulag a little bit, and they've gone through and removed snowballs from the Gulag. There was some very funny clips coming out where, as a spectator in the Gulag, obviously we used to be able to have rocks. Well, snowballs started showing up there, and as a spectator, you could throw snowballs into the players that were fighting in the Gulag. And if you haven't seen it by now, the snowballs are kind of like a little bit overpowered. You just have to hit in a player's general region. If you don't even hit them direct impact, if you hit the ground next to them, it stuns them, it slows them down, and it's like a 3-shot kill with snowballs. So spectators were like insta-killing players in the Gulag as the countdown was happening and they were stuck in place. Huge issue there. Hilarious for clips, but obviously game breaking for the Gulag in specific, so you'll no longer come across that issue any longer. And then, as mentioned, we got sort of a surprise anti-cheat update just before the holiday break. They say for Warzone and Modern Warfare 3, an update from Team Ricochet, who very rarely communicates about anything. We'll be monitoring and enforcing throughout the holidays, so have no fear. Obviously, there's going to be an influx of players with the holiday break here. Cheaters are going to be getting a lump of coal. there's going to be new machine learning detections deployed already, so there's going to be new ways to detect cheats live in game. They also announced that they've banned over 23,000 accounts for cheating since the 12th of November. So in just over a month's time, in about 6 weeks time, they banned 23,000 accounts. That's 23,000 people who really need to do something better with their lives. Also, the splat anti-cheat detection, where it like basically forces you into the ground at highest velocity possible so you insta die to fall damage, that's been activated over 2,000 times since they implemented that at the launch of Modern Warfare 3. So I'm sure we've probably seen a couple of those clips surface as well across social media. But it's always nice to see an anti-cheat update. Of course, Ricochet still is always needing improvements because cheat developers are always updating their stuff on their side. Then Ricochet's got to update, and then the cheat devs update, and then Ricochet updates, and it's a constant back and forth. But it is nice to see some communication here and there. Now, we do also have some free content live in game via the newest Prime bundle for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, except it, for whatever reason, features Modern Warfare 2 content. Obviously, it's still available in this game because of the carry forward stuff, but it's weird that they're taking bundles from last year and now making them the Prime gaming content. But anyways, I digress. We do now have the Hip Hop Hutch bundle available for free if you have Prime Gaming. All you have to do is go to the gaming.amazon.com site, find Warzone and Call of Duty listed there, link your Activision account to your Prime account, and you'll be able to claim these for free in game. This one does come with a handful of items, including an operator skin for Hutch, obviously, an ISO 45 weapon blueprint, a new finishing move, a new vehicle skin, a new weapon charm, a new sticker, and then also a new loading screen as well. And hey, free content is free content. You can't complain about that. And then looking forward a bit for this week. Now, it is obviously a holiday break week for the devs. They're not going to be in office. They're going to be celebrating the holidays as they should, but we do still have some minor updates going live in Warzone, Modern Warfare 3, and Zombies over the coming days. Of course, our standard update day, Wednesday, we are going to see a new refresh for the weekly challenges. It's quite possible that the TAC Evolver in-season LMG is a part of these. As we know, the initial preview images for Holiday High Rise or Hangover shows the Evolver in action there. So in theory, that means it would be dropping during the holiday event. And that's this week, obviously, so it's possible we see that, but it also could just be a new aftermarket part that becomes available through the weekly challenges as well. We may also see a new playlist update currently in game as I'm recording this a day in advance, since obviously this is going up on Christmas. We don't have any countdowns for the new playlists on the menu, but Wednesdays again, or sometimes Thursdays, do see those playlist updates, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Obviously, if there's any surprise updates that go out, I'll be covering those here on the channel, so stick it here for that alongside everything else going on in COD by hitting that subscribe button and turning on those post notifications. And if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and drop a like on it on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.